Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is the drawing for waffles number 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, and 1013. Start with number 1008. This is for the SIG P365 Flux. 95 entries on this one, and this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1008. All right, moving over to 1009. Number 1009 is for a Kimber 2K11 Target Black. 125 entries on this one, and this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1009. All right, moving to 1010. Waffle number 1010 is for a HK-CC9 topped with a Holosun 407K green dot reflex light. 70 entries on this one, and this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1010. All right, moving to 1011. 1011 was dropped today. It's the first of three Banish 22K V2 22 cal suppressors. 35 entries, and that was everyone that got in on waffle number 1011. Moving to 1012, this is for the second of two Banish 22K V2 22 suppressors. 35 entries, and that was everyone that got in on waffle number 1012. And last but not least, the third of three Banish 22K V2 22 cal suppressors. 35 entries, and that is everyone that got in on waffle number 1013. All right, moving over to 1008. We'll go ahead and shuffle this up and see who's taking home that SIG P365 Flux topped with the Romeo X red dot reflex light. Creighton Goodwin, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, moving to 1009. 1009 for the Kimber 2K11 Target Black. 125 entries on this one. Let's see who's taking it home. Chad Boggs, congrats, sir. That's going off to you. All right, moving over to 1010. 1010 for the HKCC9 with the green dot. 70 entries. Let's see who's taking it home. Owen Castell, congrats, sir. That's going off to you. And moving to 1011 for the first of three Banish 22 suppressors. 35 entries all shuffled up. Richie Garner, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, moving to 1012, second of three Banish 22 suppressors. 35 entries are shuffled up. Let's see who's taking it. Richie Garner again. Hey, can't have just one suppressor. You got to have two. All right, moving to 1013. Last but not least, the third of three Banish 22 suppressors. Let's see who's taking it home. Kendall Harvey, congrats, sir. That's going off to you. All right, guys, I will reach out to all the winners real quick. I got a couple announcements. First things first, guy I work with, Chris Bell, he's a firefighter in Prince George's County with myself. His family experienced a house fire while he was at work, and they lost everything. They lost their family home, all their belongings, and their three pets. So Chris is going through it right now. Right now, what I've done is put up a charity waffle that's going to be live for a week straight. So unlimited $15 entries, as many as you want. To be live through Saturday the 17th. All the profits on this is going off to Chris Bell and his family while they go through this pretty tough time. I actually talked to him yesterday. Kids are devastated. It's going to be like a year before they even start to rebuild. And so, Chris has been working for Prince George's County Fire Department for a long time. So anything you guys could do would be awesome. And of course, the prize is pretty dope. It's going to be a Henry SPD Hush. That is a 44 mag, 44 special lever action rifle with an AAR Tyrant 45 suppressor. So winner gets both. And then the last announcement here, we have 19 spots left in the Super Bowl squares for 26. Right now, the entry to get a Super Bowl square has been lowered to $125, with the remaining $125 to be invoiced 2 days before the Super Bowl. So pay half now, half in about a month. That'll be due February 6th. So there's currently 19 spots left. If you haven't seen the prizes, check them out. Got a ton of great long guns. There's $15,000 in firearms, $5,000 in cash up for grabs, and there's 16 chances to win. You do not have to be a fan of the NFL. You do not have to watch the Super Bowl. And there's really no strategy involved. It's just a pretty unique, random way to pick some winners for some awesome guns. And and again, check that prize list out. But if you have any questions on how squares work, I included a YouTube video, or I'll feel free to ask me and I'll explain it. All right, everyone. I think that's all I got. You guys have a good rest of the day. Stay safe, stay dangerous. I'll talk to you soon.